I need to thank a lot of people for their care, support, enthusiasm, and collaboration with me on all of my projects, and your willingness to take a leap of faith. And so I want to say a special thank you to Lindsay, Kanchan, and all the amazing people that make up my personal learning network. We are the pale blue dot. So be kind, help each other, lift each other up, and focus on making a living wage. Education is not a zero-sum game. We should be learning in community, not competing with each other. Making the work visible creates a framework that invites collaboration. Getting feedback and suggestions early on means there's more of an opportunity to work collaboratively. And each person is sharing their own expertise and experience for the greater good. If we teach today the way we were taught yesterday, then we are not preparing our students for today or tomorrow. We currently have an education system that's based on a 19th century model that was built in response to the Industrial Revolution of the last information age. We are at the very beginning of a new information age. Writing, movable type, mass printing, and now, within the last 30 years, we're seeing internet technologies that are changing education and every sector of society and culture. The internet, of course, is more than the World Wide Web, but in general, when we say internet, most of the time we're really just referring to the World Wide Web, just the one layer that makes up the internet. The World Wide Web was created to share information freely across the globe, to share research with other scientists and increase access to knowledge. Over the last 30 years, we've seen the web evolve from read-only to social and live connected intelligence. There is a digital divide both in terms of access and also in terms of having the skills and tech fluency to find, evaluate, organize, publish, remix, and share information. We have entered a new phase of the web that will have a profound effect on education and society, and we must address this growing digital gap so that none are left behind. For all the good we've achieved, the web has evolved into an engine of inequality and division, swayed by powerful forces who use it for their own agendas. Today, I believe we've reached a critical tipping point, and that powerful change for the better is possible and also necessary. Tim Berners-Lee, the man who created the World Wide Web. Online learning is just one topic to consider, and this is just a sample of some of the EdTech pedagogies, tools, and strategies to support learning that have developed over recent years. Out of all the technological trends that have emerged over recent years, there is one in particular that has the power to transform society on a scale far greater than what we've seen with the World Wide Web. New technologies are giving individuals so much power to connect and share resources that networks of individuals, not big organizations, will solve a host of problems by reinventing business, education, medicine, banking, government, and scientific research. As the tech world reels from a hailstorm of crises around privacy, disinformation, and monopoly, many stemming from the decisions made 30 years ago, there's a sense among AI experts that this is a rare chance to get a weighty development right, this time from the start. Click on the graphic to visit the interactive infographic on AI projects and applications already here and part of our world. This is the challenge that we face in an era of unprecedented change. As a Jesuit school, we are uniquely positioned in this new frontier. Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Jesuits, was born 500 years before the internet. What would he think about this new age? In a world where technology is changing faster than ever, it's important for educators not to just keep up with what's currently available, but to think ahead.